What's up, guys? It's your girl, Mikhail Rose, and I'm here at Iconix Radio. What's up? Calm down, y'all. It's going to be an amazing show. Today, we have a special guest, guys. We have the one and only Mr. Tcarter in the building. How you feeling?
I'm good. Thank you, Blaine. Happy to be here.
He's so modest, y'all. This is going to be good. Mr. Carter. Not Jay-Z, y'all. Okay. Mr. Carter, so how you feeling? Like the weather is good. It's fall. How you feeling? Like you got on your little tan, your earth tone colors. You ready?
Yeah, I'm good right now. You know, it's the perfect time of season.
Oh.
It ain't too hot. It ain't too cold. You put your clothes on and got sweat.
Look at you. You know, I wish we did have like the shoe cam because this is a huge connoisseur of the Kickz. So what shoes you rocking today?
I got on some Union 4s today.
Oh, Union 4s.
Yeah, you know.
Look at that.
I keep exclusive.
You keep it exclusive?
Yeah.
I love it. I'm so excited to have you here. You're such an amazing entity, important entity to one of the biggest shows that's like taking over YouTube right now in such a creative, dynamic situation, like kind of way.
Yeah, it's crazy. You know, it took off real quick, you know.
Kickz and Trickz, if you don't know.
Yeah, Kickz and Trickz took off real quick. And the crazy part about it is we were just playing around. We were talking about doing a show. And next thing I know, we put it together, and the rest is history.
The rest is history.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I would love to know a little bit more because we know your co-host, Mr. Lil Ron.
Yeah, Lil Ron.
Shout out to Lil Ron, Kickz and Trickz, the Partition, chopping it up with Lil Ron, and he's a podcast guru. We know so much about him.
Yeah, Lil Ron stay working.
He stay working, but one thing that's always good to have is a right-hand man, and you the right-hand man. You the one he called. You the one he trusted.
I've been knowing Ron like, what, over 20 years.
Over 20 years.
Yeah, I met Ron back, I want to say, 97. East side.
Come on, 97. What? Oh, wait a minute.
You know, 97.
That took me back, y'all. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you know.
I love it. So, Mr. Carter, where are you from?
I'm from the east side, Pleasantville.
Pleasantville.
Yeah.
Houston, Texas?
Houston, Texas, born and raised.
Okay. So let's talk about your background. You grew up in Pleasantville. What was it like?
I grew up in Pleasantville.
Give me the raw truth. Don't be humble. Come on, let's go.
I'll tell everybody, you know, the name of the neighborhood is Pleasantville.
Yeah.
But ain't nothing pleasant about it.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay.
You know, you know, I grew up like everybody else.
Yeah.
You know, running the street, playing sports.
Yeah.
Family oriented.
Okay.
Grandma stayed on us in church, everything. But you know, once you get to that,
you said
age,
church. Were you in the choir?
Yeah, in the choir, all that. You know,
you were.
You ain't had no choice when you stayed at grandma's house.
Come
you know what I'm saying?
You got up every morning. You had to eat your breakfast.
Oh yeah. And summertime, we had to get up. We had to eat. We had to go cut grass. You ain't had no choice. You spent the night. You had to go.
Period.
But it instilled in me right now, though. Hey, it's no kind of way you can't go get no money.
I love that.
So, you know, that's all good. But after you got a certain age, you know, we stopped going to church. But, you know, the church still in me. Yeah. But a lot of stuff going to church now, I just can't get with.
Yes. We'll talk about that another time. Look, Mr. Carter's in the building, y'all. Okay, so you grew up in Pleasantville. It wasn't that pleasant. Your grandmother raised you. What made you different from your, like, everybody else? Because you are different.
Well, like that, my grandma, my mama, everybody raised us, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, back then, you did something in the street, it was to the high before you got back there.
Period.
And then, you know, whoever caught you, they bust your ass. And then when you get home, they bust your ass.
Yeah.
They call your uncle. Then when they get there, they going to bust your ass.
Yeah.
So, you know, but everybody know me. I'm always the type. I'm laid back. You know what I'm saying? They say I'm quiet, but I'm like that. If I don't know you, I'm going to speak and stay to myself. I don't talk loud and talk my business. Because a lot of cats that talk loud end up fucked off.
Look at that.
And I know a lot of.
I think we're gonna be bleeping a lot bit, but I'm
my bad. I know I can cut.
Mr. Carter, I'm here for it. It is your world. You hear me?
Yeah, but I'm just like I say, Pleasantville is a nice place. You know what I'm saying? It ain't the same now, though.
Correct.
Yeah, it's totally different now. Every time I go out there now, I get kind of sad. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Totally changed, diverse, and it's crazy.
Right. So growing up, you decided to, you were attracted to something, or you were spotlighted in something, sports, music. What caught your interest?
Well, at first, it was sports.
Okay.
And then once I blew out my knee, then it came into the music. I was always into music, but I wasn't into rapping.
Correct.
I was more into R&B stuff like that.
Let me stop you right there. Let me say this to everybody. A lot of the males that we've had come on here with so many hard, lovely, hardcore demeanors, they like a little R&B.
Right?
Look
at R&B.
It's
man.
not, and I'm here for it.
I'm with the old R&B though. This new stuff, I can't. Yeah, all the classic stuff.
Period.
And you know it's real R&B.
What?
I don't care who it is. If something come on old school,
Look,
your heart cat gonna start singing it. He gonna start grooving to it. That's when you know it's real music.
You know what? I want to talk about that a little bit, because being from Houston, we heard a lot of music. All of our greatest hits, R&B gets slowed down, screwed and chopped. Well, we had no choice but to learn and know the music because you heard it for 10 minutes. So
10 minutes slowed down, chop. Everybody playing it in their car,
that's
passing
it.
by.
Come on. So who was your favorite R&B group?
Ooh, man, let me see. Ooh.
Top two.
I'm gonna have to go with Guy.
Ooh.
I'm about to go with Guy.
Right here.
I'm about to go with Guy.
Come on.
And then later on down that, I'm gonna have to go with it's kind of toss up between 112 and what's their name? Jagged Edge.
Oh, come on now. Look, we talking about classics for real.
Them classic for days right there.
Yeah. So you found your love, passion into music.
Yes.
Blown knee, you in music. What's happening? What's going on in your mind? What type of music?
But back then, like I say, I like different genres. If
Yeah.
they have a nice beat and the song catch me, I'd do something to it. It's been many times we've been in studio and they can put on a rock and roll beat. And I'll do something to it, and people like, man, you crazy. I'm like,
you freestyle?
I freestyle. I like music, But but then what got me to actually really rapping, I want to say this is I'm gonna say 92.
Okay.
At a pep rally. That's when Bone Thug first came out with Thugger's Rugged Bone.
Okay.
After I heard that, and I'm like, okay, these boys singing and they rapping. So after that, it was just full blown.
What grade were you in?
I want to say I was in 9th grade.
The 9th grade, okay.
Yeah, 9th grade. 8th grade, I was strictly R&B. That was back
Yeah.
Back then, it was strictly R&B.
Yeah, high school came with look.
Yeah, that was R&B. You had what? Boys the Man, a cat I don't like talking about now, but R. Kelly.
Got you.
That's when that's all you heard.
Period.
Yeah, and it wasn't that much rap going on. It was rap, but you had LL, Kool Mo D and stuff like that. You had real hip hop.
Right. There you go.
And then after that, you got to, Screwed Up Click, Kiki them. They brung it. But then, like I said, when Bone came, that was just a totally different sound.
Yeah.
And them boys just switched the whole game up.
Totally. Big shout out to Bone Thugs and Harmony, Eazy-E for definitely doing just that whole era. Thank you guys so much for everything that you've done and you've brought to the music industry. And it's about to get juicy up in here, y'all. Here we go. Okay, so college.
I didn't go to no college. I went to BYU. Backyard University.
Backyard University. What's up, big? Shout out to all my alumni out there. Look, because you ended up taking your musical career to another level after high school. Talk about it.
Well, after high school, like I say, once I left Pleasantville, we moved to, I think it was Channelview. After Channelview, I used to be between Channelview and, what was that, North Shore?
North Shore, yep.
Okay, and I hooked up about 7 cats out the apartments.
Okay.
And then we met up at LaRon house one day. We put a song together on the spot. And after that, we started doing music, put little albums out, started doing shows with SPM, with Salty Water, Dope House, UNLV, and we started doing shows. And then the usual happened. The cat that was over us kind of went went to jail, and we was all young, so everybody split up.
Right.
Started having kids, and life.
Right. Right. But you didn't stop.
No, I still do music. Like I said, I got a song coming. Should be coming out next month.
But so you get out of high school, you continue to pursue music. You get with this with the label, and then that kind of breaks apart, right? From there, you still stuck with music, but I know you mentioned like South Park, Michigan, SPM. Talk about what was that like working in that era with those type of artists, because those are some big hard hitting names from back in the day.
For us, it was fun,
Yeah.
But it got to a point when we used to be on the road. It started getting ugly. Because we used to go on before SPM.
Yeah.
And after we go on, we used to steal the show.
Okay. Oh, one of them type
so
of situations.
When we walk off the stage, a lot of the crowd was following us. So it got to a point he didn't want us to be on the show no more. We were supposed to be on a reunion album, some kind of like tour album.
Yeah.
Our name is on the album, but we didn't get no song on it. Because he was mad because we used to start stealing the show. But we used to open up for a lot of people. Did a lot of touring, went around.
Wow.
So we did a lot of stuff. It was nice, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't change it for nothing.
Oh, wow, beautiful. Who influenced you to do music?
I think music was just in me. I always have been with music. So like influence, and like you say, you got so many people. You got Al Green.
From a more personal standpoint, like for most artists, the creative side can normally flow, but then we get that writer's block. We think of somebody sometimes, or we may get a phone call, we may get a text, or something may have happened that morning. Something influences us, and it could be different influences, but where you are right now, because you've had some difficult things happen over the past couple of months.
Yes.
So, and you're still doing music.
Yes.
You could have stopped.
Yeah, I could have stopped,
So who influences you?
Really, I say myself, I get that spark to go. But after this last month, me catching COVID, then catching pneumonia, and almost checking out, I got a spark to just, go hard on the music, continue to write and do stuff. Because people always ask me, when you going to drop something? Let me hear something.
Yeah.
I need you to do this. I need you to do that.
Please. Because your voice is like fire. I just want to say your voice is amazing. And I just hear it,
I got so much stuff. And the crazy part about it, when people hear a lot of the music that me and my boys do, they can't believe that's me on the song singing. Like I tell everybody, I ain't no singer. I just hold a tune.
You don't sing, but you sing a little song.
I sing a little song.
If you like Guy, know good music.
Yeah, I hold a tune. You know what I'm saying? Like
I'm here for it.
I know what sound good. I know what don't sound good.
Okay, so was you like one of the ones like back in the day where you like Temptations, like back there getting?
Oh yeah, we had.
Or was you every little step I take? What was you? Which one was you?
We was more like what was that? Back then that was like New Edition. You had all your cousins in the room. You put the album on, and you thought you were doing something.
I love it. I love it. So you influence yourself, you inspire yourself, and I love that because it takes that these days.
Oh yeah, because if you don't want to inspire yourself, you ain't gonna do nothing.
So true.
Yeah, because
a
lot of people they be in your corner 1 minute, but at the same time they like, I hope he don't do it. I hope he don't do nothing. Don't make it.
It's horrible.
Yeah.
I mean, what I like about your story is that you never gave up and you never quit. And that kind of like flows me into my next question.
Okay.
Podcasting, man, like how did that even happen? Because you were doing music and you're not talking about your personal life. You're talking about one of your favorite things, shoes.
Yeah, shoes. Well, really how that got started is it was Ron. Ron used to always get in my ear because we used to always talking about shoes. Mm-hmm. And when he found out I'm a sneakerhead, I'm like, yeah, I've been doing the sneaker stuff for a long time.
Okay.
So we linked back up. Well, I linked up through his little brother.
Okay.
So then I'm like, I got into a run, and we just one day was talking. I'm like, man, we ought to do a show called Kickz and Trickz. He's like, Kickz and Trickz. I'm like,
you said that or he said that?
I could think it was me. I can't remember. But
yeah.
He was like, yeah. Then he was like, Kickz and Trickz. I'm like, yeah. Cause we always rock some crazy kicks, and you gotta do certain tricks to get them.
Oh,
he was like,
okay. Say that one more time. You what?
We always rocking crazy kicks. And you gotta do some crazy tricks to get them. Cause you gotta go through a lot of hoops to get certain shoes.
Certain shoes. So that's why you say exclusive. Earlier, that's why you say you like exclusive stuff. Okay.
I'm rocking them, but exclusive shoes. I got shoes people ain't got yet.
Stamp that. Okay.
You know,
Come on.
Then we put it together, and one day he was like, you know what? I got this little sweets I'm finna put together.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, just let me know, whatever. Then he was like, well, yeah, but you gonna do it with me. I'm like, what you mean? You gonna be my co-host? I'm like, all right, whatever. But I still wasn't thinking nothing about it. I'm like,
right, because people just be talking.
Yeah, then next thing I know, like, we gonna film this weekend.
What?
I'm like, okay. So I came up here, we started filming, and the rest is history.
The rest is history. Kickz and Trickz is crazy. Y'all have won. Y'all just got an award for like a certain like hitting.
Within the first, I think, I want to say a month, we get 100 subscribers.
Yeah.
And I told Ron off the rip. I say, watch, when we do this show, watch how fast it's gonna take off. He didn't believe me.
Okay, so I mean, did you ever see yourself doing podcasts?
Nah.
Cause podcast is a whole nother different
that's a whole different
lane.
It's a whole different lane. And then now that I've been doing this show, he be like, you ain't want to do no podcast show? I'm like, yeah, dude. And at one time I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do something, like, cause I know a lot of artists that's like underground that got real music. Yeah. They don't get heard.
Yeah, Iconics Radio. Hey y'all, we gonna see y'all soon. Come on.
But I'm
Stamp.
like, I'm thinking about it. I just gotta get the time.
Yeah.
Cause I'm like, I be busy. I do a lot of stuff.
You do, but it seems like this Kickz and Trickz thing is it has taken a life of its own, and now like so many people from everywhere is watching it.
Everybody watching it, and a lot of people.
Y'all got good giveaways too.
Oh yeah, we always.
What y'all giving away soon?
On a Halloween, I'm giving a pair of Jordan Pine ones.
Okay.
Size 12. I'm next Friday.
Gotta let them know the size.
Yeah, it's size 12. Next Friday. Well, this Friday coming up, which be next Friday.
Okay.
Season 2 airs, and I'm gonna tell you how to win that shoe.
Okay.
And then I'm giving a pair away of Cool Grade 11s, size 12 on Thanksgiving.
Oh man.
And I said on, I think, second to last episode, I told them how to win that shoe.
What?
So if you pay attention to what I said, you'll know how to get shoe.
So wait a minute. So really, you give like all the little hidden gems on how to become a winner.
How to get a shoe. Yeah.
All right. So y'all know you gotta listen to Tcarter. Kickz and Trickz. Make sure you subscribe, y'all. Listen to Tcarter. He got the hidden gems in there. So, do you play any instruments?
Nah, I don't play no instruments.
What you say? I am the instrument. My shoe game is the.
My shoe game. I don't play no instruments.
I love it. I love it.
I dip or dab it with the drums, but
you know, can't nobody give you no solo. No,
that ain't gonna happen.
What do you consider good music?
Good music, you gotta have a meaning to it.
Yeah, for sure.
You gotta have a subject matter, and the actual song has to make sense.
Period.
There's a lot of stuff now it makes no sense at all. Like, you have features on the song. I'm like, you talking about this? This guy come on talking about something totally different. Then the hook come in. I'm like, nothing ties together.
Wow.
So it's like I said, it's not really no good music like it used to be.
But I can tell you one thing, though, Mr. Carter.
What's that?
When you was in 9th grade, you was listening to Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Yeah.
And did you ever think, guys, listen to this. Did you ever think that you would have a song with Bone Thugs and Harmony? Because you got a song with Bone Thugs and Harmony now.
Yeah, I never thought that was
Oh, my God. Listen, tell Bone Thugs I said, what's up? Hey, y'all. Look. I mean, you have a song with Bone Thugs and Harmony. Yeah. And it's not on their album. It's going to be on your album?
It's on my album. Yeah.
Wow.
It's basically a single.
Talk about it. But how does that feel?
It feels real good, especially when, like I say, I did the song like 2009, 2010.
Wow.
And when I first recorded it, I dropped it. The next day I come back and they playing it, but it's a lot of people in the area was playing the song. I'm like, they like, that's your song. I'm like, what song you talking about? So when I heard them, like, oh, okay, they like it. Then I just set it on the shelf because it was just like a verse me and my boy did. We was playing around back and forth.
Yeah.
Then, like I say, years later, my boy was like, we need to get Bone on it. I'm like, all right, we'll see what we can do. Wow. Then when Busy moved to Houston, we straight up emailed him ourselves. We didn't go through no.
Wow.
We directly went to him And we got in touch with him back and forth. Then we got in touch with his manager. He was like, well, you got to get in touch with my manager. And we go through that. So we reached out to him. Then everything fell apart. He came to the studio.
Made it happen.
And we put it down. Then after we did him, we reached out to Lazy. Lazy hopped right on it. So he put his verse down, and shot a video with it. So we were like, well, damn, okay. Then we reached out to Crazy. Crazy put his verse on it, sent the video footage for it. Boom. Flesh wanted to get on it, but the song was already long. So I'm like, the song already long, so we gonna get on.
We couldn't chop and screw that one.
Yeah, so we'll get on something else for you, but we got a good relationship with him now.
Yeah.
So,
awesome.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Appreciate it.
They are icons to the music industry, like huge. And you have a song with them on your album. It's about to be your single. What's the name of the song?
This World's a Struggle.
This World's a Struggle.
Yeah.
I love it.
And it's crazy how the song is from way back in 2009, but it's 2021 and the world's still a struggle.
Wow. What's so inspiring about your story? And for me, Iconix Radio is really for independent creatives, independent artists. And as artists, we have so many layers to us.
Yes.
Each layer requires attention. This, where you are right now with Kickz and Trickz, is mind-blowing. But
it's crazy, especially when you be at places now, people recognize you.
For real?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Don't go to Walmart now. Everybody.
That's crazy.
Don't go to Walmart. Everybody gonna know you in Walmart.
Tcarter, you looking like.
And they know. Oh, so I love that.
Yeah, it's crazy.
One of the most interesting things is that it went from Kickz and Trickz to now a single with Bone Thugs and Harmony. So what's the next thing that's happening for Mr. Carter?
I don't know.
Next 5 years, where do you see yourself?
No, next 5 years, I'm gonna be retired.
I
just started a trucking company.
Oh.
Boss Family Trucking.
What's the name of it again?
Boss Family Trucking, LLC.
Congratulations on that.
I do real estate with my wife.
Hey, boo.
So, I'm trying to get it. I like money. I got expensive habits.
I'm sure the queen does too, okay?
Yeah, she'll sneak her head and Louis head. So
this is like perfectly. She loves the show. Yeah. What's her name?
Her name is Lysandra.
Hello, Lysandra. Hello, Sean. How are you, queen? Listen, this has been an amazing interview, but we're not going to stop right here. Okay. Before we close this thing out, I need to know just the first thing that comes up in your mind. I'm going to call out 3 people. Okay. Just give me just what you got.
Okay.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Jay-Z.
I like Jay-Z.
Okay.
But I don't really listen to his music.
Okay.
But I like Jay-Z.
As a businessman.
He can't be denied.
Period.
He knows his business. Just some of his music I can't get with.
I love that.
But I like Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Samuel L. Jackson.
That's a bad boy.
Bad boy.
That's a bad boy.
Right?
Yeah, that boy, he don't never let you down on anything he's in.
You ready for this last one?
Okay.
We said it earlier, but I just need to know. Aaron Hall from Guy.
Oh, that's my boy, man.
Come on, talk about him.
That boy that had classics.
Classic.
Yeah, classics. And the thing about him, his voice was so smooth.
Yes.
And you understand everything he says.
And
them songs is real.
I miss you. Oh, hey, look.
Yeah,
okay,
I'm
sorry,
like I said,
that was my
music.
jam.
Yeah.
That was, man. So, being that you're a sneakerhead, Kickz and Trickz, let's talk about this iPhone 13 that's about to come through and the free giveaway.
Oh, yeah.
Talk about it.
The iPhone 13, we giving away for Christmas. And the way you can win that iPhone 13, you got to like, subscribe, share, and buy a shirt on the Kickz and Trickz. Every time you buy a shirt, that gives you a free entry to win the phone. The phone is unlocked. You get the
so it can go to any server.
You can go to any server. It's factory unlocked from Apple. You got the receipt with it. You can take it anywhere, and it's good to go.
So they have to like,
subscribe, and buy a shirt.
Buy a shirt.
Buy a Kickz and Trickz shirt. That enters them to win toward the phone.
Okay.
So the more shirts you buy, the more entries you get for the phone.
Okay.
And I think we're going to cut it off. I want to say.
I think I got an idea.
I think
I got an idea. Watch this. So here at Iconics Radio, what we're going to do, if you subscribe to Iconics Radio and Kickz and Trickz and the Partition, we're going to match that for your chance to win.
Oh, you can't beat that.
Yeah. So again, what's going to happen is when you like and subscribe, Kickz and Trickz, go to Iconics Radio. We're going to match that. We're going to match that. So you get 2 entries for 1.
Oh yeah.
Stamp that.
Stamp that.
I'm here for
2
it.
for 1.
Yeah.
iPhone 13, brand new unlocked.
Let's go. iPhone 13. So it's definitely coming, guys. What would you tell the young man, young lady that's sitting at home right now, that's watching you, that knows that you beat COVID-19? You have come out of such a very interesting background, but you did not stop from a blown knee to music to now having a song with Bone Thugs and Harmony. Like, so many things have come together in your life. Mm-hmm. Some people are lost. They don't know. I mean, the youth is lost these days. What would you tell that young man, that young lady that's uninspired? Like, what would you tell them right now?
Right now, it's just never give up. You got to believe in yourself. Anything you want to do in life, you can do it if you put your mind to it. A lot of people going to tell you can't, you need to leave that alone, do something else. But you got to believe in yourself and stay focused. That's the main thing, stay focused. Your main people in your corner going to be the one to tell you, nah, you don't need to do this.
Facts.
Nah, leave that alone. But put your mind to it. Anything you want to do in life, you can do. Make it happen.
In the words of Tcarter, inspire yourself.
Yeah, inspire yourself.
I'm here for it, guys. Listen, thank you. Thank you so much. You got to come back when the song is released. You got to come and let us jam that bomber. Yes, Mr. Carter. Thank you so much for being here. It's your girl, Mikael Rose. Tcarter in the building, guys. We are out. Iconics Radio. See you later.